Alrighty then. Forge gang, I'm still a hard man. Let's go. Alright. My throat isn't very good today, so I can't yell. I can't really be very loud today, so. Anyways, I wanted to talk about a free republic for Aspergians. Just this notion of a free republic for Aspergians, because there's this new phenomenon going on called microstates, micronations, where all sorts of these different people since the 1980s or so, and especially more recently, people have been traveling around the globe to these unclaimed territories or lands that are disputed between different border regions of countries, like in Africa, Europe, and Asia, North, South America, wherever, and they claim these territories for their micronation. Sea land in the North Sea, sea land, which is just an old, what do you call those things? Like an oil drill, an oceanic oil drill site that's like, it's built into the sea floor, and it's called sea land, and it's controlled by some philanthropist businessman. It's called Sea Land. Another one is Liberland. There's the Free Republic of Vardis in some disputed Croatian-Serbian territory between Serbia, Croatia. There's several of these microstates. And there's probably many, many more that I don't even know about. But anyways, I was thinking about trying to come up with ideas to draft a propositional draft for a constitution for a republic for only Aspergians. And to try to get, I don't know, find some kind of plot of unclaimed territory or land, and basically build that up into a micronation. Basically set up a microstate and create a free autonomous territory for Aspergians. Because, as far as I'm concerned, none of the world leaders, none of the leaders of the world really have in their best interest, the best interest for Aspergians, for neurodivergent folk. So the best thing to do is to leave, break away from society, and just create one's own thing. Make one's own micronation, one's own microstate, or Republican polis, if you will. And basically create a microstate. Like a very small republic of maybe a few acres or hectares of land, put up a post office, or like a kind of a customs and post center, probably have a militia, definitely a place for government, definitely a place to carry out administration and government, and there also needs to be like a bank. Everything needs to have a bank. One of the very first things that I intend to do is I'm going to charter a bank. I'm going to charter a bank and try to acquire funding or funds to put into the bank to finance the dealings and stuff of the Republic. But yeah, just need to find a piece of territory, get some people who are interested, lots of money. I don't know how much, probably like at least the tens of thousands. It's not going to be that much. And build a message, build a platform, and kind of create like a party or a political organization. There needs to be institutions, and there needs to be institutions to like handle and deal with and dispute these things, real estate management between public and private spheres. There will need to be a telecommunications network. There's all sorts of things that have to be done. There's just all kind of things that need to be done. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Anyways, I don't know what kind of a party I guess I would need to set up a party for a coalition and kind of draft out like a preamble for a constitution and for different articles of said thing. There's also going to need to be religious and secular institutions put into place. But yeah, I am going to create my own microstate. I'm going to go to some unclaimed land or uncharted territory in the world, somewhere in Europe, Asia, or Africa, and I'm going to create my own republic. I'm going to build my own republic for Aspergian people. And I will be successful, and I will do it. It may take time, and it may take a lot of funding, but I'll do it. Anyways, this is Imperator Ford signing off.